Good afternoon, this is Mark Harrison with Sewer Line Check Professionals. I am here at 3935 Royal Oaks Place in Encino, and I'm in the process of performing a video examination of the main sewer line here on the property for Stuart Phillips. Now, the main sewer line is the portion of the waste drainage piping that is exterior to the structure. It lies underground and connects the building drain line system to the public sewer. The building drain line system, then, is the portion or portions of the waste drainage piping that is underneath or interior to the structure. Our examination today is not focused on the building drain line system, so if further evaluation is desired regarding the building drain line system, a licensed plumbing contractor should be contacted, or a specialty building drain line video examination can be set up through our office. So I have begun my investigation here. I've found a series of clean-out accesses, and I've started here just outside the kitchen or breakfast area. There are two 3-inch clean-outs sticking up here out of the ground. I've dropped in and pushed about 100 feet, essentially straight across, parallel to the front of the structure, all the way over towards the left side where we have another line exiting. This is from our master bathroom and the other bathrooms on that side. So I'm going to begin here, and we'll take a look at this line backwards, then we'll reset to that clean out over there. Take a look at that branch. Hopefully that'll get us all the way down to our public sewer. If not, I do believe there's a clean out near the bottom of the driveway that will work. So what I've found so far is a combination of a couple different piping materials and methods used. We've got some modern ABS plastic piping. We have some original vitrified clay piping, and we have some of that, or a good portion of that original clay that's had a lining system administered, which is what you're seeing here. Now, these lining systems, this is a method that essentially inserts a sleeve within the existing pipe, and it is intended to rehabilitate an original or older pipe. Essentially, it's a pipe within the existing pipe. It's one long piece. Now, as far as the approval status of the liner used, that is beyond the scope of this examination. So that would need to be checked with the local building department if there is any way to find out what brand of liner this is. It's not as smooth as some of them that we see. You see all the wrinkles and stuff. It's possibly they used a larger liner for a smaller pipe. But our purpose today is really just to see how is it performing. You can see it does hold a small amount of water. It's probably run fairly flat in the original pipe. Maybe some minor settlement. Likely it's an original clay pipe. Kind of see the flow line and the debris buildup. That's just another indication of a line that's not sloped all that steeply. But as long as we're not seeing significant bellies or low points and heavy debris buildup, typically not going to start saying change it or replace it. So we're essentially pulling straight from that front left side across between the pool and the house. And now we're pulling back through into the original clay piping. So this is a section that did not have the liner administered. Most likely they dropped in through that clean out that we see right there to administer that length of pipe. Definitely some settlement and some low spots in this clay. And then we're coming back here into another short section of plastic that has settled some as well. There is another clean out here in a little planter area underneath a rock out there towards the middle of the house, and then a branch line tying in from the middle structure, middle part of the structure, back to clay. Now the clay pipe materials are expected to have a long service life, being as they are a natural material. They aren't expected to deteriorate underground, but they are more brittle in nature and do have a higher potential for damage during seismic activity or earthquakes. So we're recommending definitely monitoring these older pipes after any significant earthquake, and on a regular basis. Typically we're going to suggest annually. And what we're specifically looking for would be any significant cracks or breaks, offsets or separations of the connections or joint areas. And so far, other than some debris buildup, the line looks pretty good. Again, some more slight settlement through here. And then we come around a kind of a sharp turn here, back into plastic, modern ABS plastic pipe. And then we're going to pull up out of this cleanout, and we'll take a quick look back the other direction. What they've put in here is what we refer to as a two-way access. And essentially, in this case, they've put in two cleanouts side by side. One goes that way, the other one goes back the other direction. So we'll just take a quick look back that way to where the pipe actually exits the structure. So we're essentially just running back across, making a turn now to go back up underneath the building. Looks like there's newer plastics here under the structure as well. Alright, so at this point I'm going to stop my recording. I'm going to reset to a 4-inch cleanout. It's a front planter over near the left side of the house. And we'll pick up our examination from there.